Peace and love, peace and blessings. How you doing, Gemini? Lady T here, and I'm here to send you guys an abundance of peace, love, life, prosperity, health, and wealth. I hope all has been amazing. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Check the description box below. All my information is down there. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, it's enlightenstarseeds.com, as well as if you'd like to follow me over on IG, Miss Lady T777. I drop jewels over there daily, and I'm very active over there, and you'll get to know me a little bit more. Make sure you guys check your moon and rising to get a complete picture. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. If it don't apply, we're gonna let it fly. Okay. Also, I do go live every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want a free reading, you can ask one question. I will answer it for you. If you like to donate, you could in that moment. But they're not required. All right. So yes, this is a reading for the overview of March. Okay. So what I was picking up on is you guys may be coming into March with some conflicts, some arguing, some disagreements within the household, within the family, within people that are in your life. It just feels like conflict. You could have some conflict with people that you're working on a project on for work or for business. You could be having conflict within a romantic partnership, but there's some type of conflict that you're coming into the month of March resolving. So I'm going to break this reading down into the first half of March, the second half of March, and then we'll go from there. We have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, yes, and the High Priestess coming out. Let's keep going. That's too many. Oh my gosh. Y'all. The World card. Hold on. The Devil energy. Capricorn energy here. Make sure I ain't just moon y'all. I got on shorts though, I promise. And let's see what else. And the Page of Cups. Okay. So this month feels like it's going to be a lot better than February was for you. Even if you had a great February, this is going to be a better month, okay? Bottom of the deck, the King of Pentacles. The coins is coming through Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is an energy where you're becoming more stabilized within yourself. You're becoming more stabilized within your finances and with the success that you are trying to build. You're going to start the first half of the month in a very celebratory mood. You're going to be feeling good. Your money's going to be good. And you're going to be following spirit and flowing. And this is all happening because you have been very patient. So you've been seeing things for what they are versus what you want them to be, right? And so with that divine clarity, it brings in success. It brings in more clients, a promotion, a raise of some sort. So yes, let's start clarifying the first half of the month. Three of Cups. What are they celebrating? Celebration. Ooh, King of Wands energy. Let me get one more. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. And the Five of Wands. When I get this, it's like you celebrating standing up for yourself. You're celebrating you getting out of conflict and you really speaking your truth, speaking your mind, and being unapologetically you. You're celebrating you pushing through the conflict and really standing in your own authority and really being focused and determined and being able to navigate how things navigate and how they're supposed to navigate, or how you're supposed to navigate through them, should I say. Okay, so make sure you celebrate those accomplishments. Make sure you celebrate the part of you when you could have reacted in a situation a totally different way, but you handled it in a better way than you did in the past, right? That's that type of celebration, like celebrating the conflict being over. And what is this Ace of Pentacles in this first half? The Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, they said two. The Ten of Swords and the Six of Wands. So the blessings that's coming in, the opportunities that are going to be flowing into you, it's like you're getting this sigh of relief of being like, finally things are starting to move forward. I feel the progression. I'm out of like the darkness, and I'm out of like, maybe some of you, your accounts could have been in negative, or you could have been watching your account kind of like dwindle down, and then all of a sudden this blessing And this clarity comes through, and it's like something's lifted off of you and you start moving towards success. This is like you have clear vision on which way to go, and you cut out certain things in your life that didn't need to be in your life. For a lot of you, once you cut the conflict out, or stop trying to battle with someone or something, whatever it is, that's when you started moving towards recognition. You have recognition coming in, you have success coming in, you have victory coming in, you have more clients coming in, you have a promotion type energy coming in, and you're moving into a better time period of your life, because you did release whatever it was that was causing the conflict in your life. And this is why your blessings were coming in. They giving y'all like 2 and 3 for each one. We have the King. You have a lot of people here. You have the King of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Hermit card. Now, when it comes to like a home life or a family dynamic or a project that you could be even working on, this is an energy where I feel like you need to talk to like a feminine energy, an older feminine energy. And even if they're not older, it could be your mother, aunt, grandmother, or friend. It's someone who's mature or someone who's been in the situation that you're in, that they could give you really healthy advice and not biased or judgmental, and not the ones that's going to tell your business. You know who you need to communicate to, but you need to reach out and have that honest dialect, because there is something that was going on where balance is finally getting restored in your emotions and in your family life or in your business, but it's still a time of self-reflection that needs to happen, and a time of healing and self-discovery that needs to happen, so this does not occur again in the future. Because if you could catch it before it happens and be aware and acknowledge it, you won't have to go through what it is that you have been going through the past month or so. So that's the first half of the month. So once we move on to the second half of the month, you have the World card, you have Capricorn energy here with the Devil card, and you have the Page of Cups. And just looking at these three together, it's like an old cycle is ending, you persevering and pushing through whatever it is that's trying to distract you or delay you, and you pushing through it, and you getting this love, this offering, this opportunity, whatever it is that flows through you on the second half of the month. So let's see what this cycle that's closing here with the World card is. Oh, okay. Hold on. What is closing and what is beginning? Closing and beginning. Oh, it came right back out. So you have the Magician and the Sun card. So you're going to be entering a time of bliss, a time where your energy and your frequency is really high, a time where you're receiving a lot of love, a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, a lot of wealth is coming towards you. And some of your manifestations will be paying off as well. Some of you could be connected to a Leo, and I'm picking up Aries energy as well. Like I said before, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo's here, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you got everyone but another air sign, kind of. But this is an energy where you're starting a fresh new cycle of happiness when you've been in the storm. You've been in the dark. You've seen the rain. The rain's been coming down, and finally the rainbow's coming out, and your manifestations are coming through. So this is like a breakthrough month for you guys. I might have to name it that. What is this Capricorn devil energy? What is this devil energy here? The Six of Cups and the Chariot. So if you're in a connection and y'all had a lot of discord, a lot of just arguing and not being on the same page, that has been happening lately, now you're going to be moving into a better time. You're going to be moving into a lighter energy. I feel like you guys had to go through this to like get to know each other on a different level, just to see how you handled certain conflicts that that came up. But now it's time for you guys to have a talk, like, hey, when this happens again, we need to make sure we're on the same page, because y'all are coming out of this, but you need to make sure you learn the lessons that needed to be learned during your conflict, because you don't want to go back into this place again, or another conflict arise and you handle it the same way. So this is all about understanding, learning one another, growing, and acknowledging it. For the others of you, if you are having issues with your child's mother or child's father who you're no longer with, you guys are going to be getting on the same page as well. And for as like your children, if you have children and they've been turning up and acting a damn fool, they're going to finally like calm down and really get focused on what it is that they need to be focused. Somebody owes you an apology, or maybe you owe someone an apology, and that's going to come in this month as well. But let's see what this Page of Cups is. The Star card, wish fulfillment, Aquarius energy. So you're going to have this wish fulfillment coming in, whether it's an offering of love, an apology, or you starting a new passion project, or you just moving into a time where you're operating out of love and you're receiving the type of love that you're operating. But this is definitely a wish fulfillment. Some of you are meant to be stars. Some of you have that star quality, and it's like you doubt yourself and you are in this confliction of self so much that you're like blocking your own stuff, and Spirit is like, So the end of the month wins on a very big wish fulfillment for you guys. And remember, this whole month is about your stability and your finances. And you're going to get what your just due is. Like, you deserve the greatness and the rewards. You put the work in, and now it's coming to fruition for you guys. Now, one of your oracles that's coming out is patience and planning. Yes, it's just because things start rolling for you and things start moving forward, there still is an energy where you still need to be patient and you still need to plan, okay? 11:11 on the clock. And patience is a virtue. So make sure you just stay focused and you don't let your faith waver when you go through a little hard times. I mean, it's just a part of life. Nothing's always peaches and rainbows and lollipops. You know, sometimes you got to go through the storm to learn a lesson to get to the other side to see the rainbow. You feel me? Now, thinking woman, I love that this came up. Whether you're a male or a woman, the thinking woman coming out with the patience and planning is a time where it's like it's time to sit down and formulate how you want the next couple of months in your life, the next year in your life to go out, and what are the steps that you need to take to get to where you need to go. It's just getting focused. Ooh, I haven't pulled this the whole series, and you're the next to the last one that I'm doing. But Goddess of the Moon. The new moon that's coming up on March the 2nd is going to be a very high manifestive energy that you need to tap into. Whether you regularly do rituals or whether you never done a ritual, I want you to write out all the things that you want to welcome into your life. And right below that, write out all the things you're willing to release, whether it's a mindset, a habit, an environment, a person, to make room for these manifestations to come in. Make sure you follow the new moon. I can't really recall. I meant the full moon that comes in later on in the month. I want to say like the 16th, but I'm not sure. Don't hold my word for it. But this is all about following that moon's psychic abilities, the psychic insight, the downloads that are coming in, that's going to be coming towards you as well this month. You're going to be highly, highly in tune, okay? And look, with the last two cards that I pulled out, this is 7, and then you have 52, which reduces to 7, and that's all about being in alignment and staying on course and staying on track on what it is that you're supposed to be doing, and not doubting and having fears and distractions, and let the conflicts really like wear you down. Okay, all right, you guys, I'm going to end it there. I really hope this resonated. So until next time, y'all already know, I hope to catch you guys on Thursdays at 8 p.m. for free readings. But I'm sending you guys an abundance of peace, love, life, prosperity, health, and wealth. Peace, love, and light, y'all.